everybody. Today is the 31st of October 2021, about 9:30 in the morning, and we're just about to embark on possibly our greatest adventure yet.
More on that later, but first we're going to prepare for our first international travel day in over 2 years, and it's going to be quite a long one. Welcome to Austria!
First border crossing done. We still have one more to go, so wish us luck.
Yes, we're not done with our travel day yet. We're on the right train.
I hope we are.
Well, welcome to Hungary. After 12 hours and many miles, we finally made it. But this isn't the end of our journey. We've still got a little bit more to go tomorrow. We're going to sign off for tonight. We're going to meet up with some of Kitty's family. So we will see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome to Budapest. We're only in the city for one day, so we're going to try and show you all the best bits we can in that short amount of time.
Yeah, we timed it pretty well because the autumnal colours are still here, which we completely missed in England, unfortunately, so it's very pretty.
Yeah, so let's go.
As usual, we wanted to make the most of our very short time in the Hungarian capital, so of course we had to plan out a route that would give us the best chance to see as much as we could. We put together our route on all trails, and you'll find the link in the description of this video.
Our first stop of the day was the Buda Castle district on the western banks of the Danube. This entire area is a World Heritage Site and contains many of Budapest's iconic landmarks. Here you'll be able to admire impressive features such as Matthias Church and Buda Castle, as well as taking in the stunning views of the Danube and the city from Fisherman's Wharf.
Once you're ready to leave this beautiful district, head down to the foot of the famous Széchenyi Bridge. If you're lucky, you will hopefully be able to cross the Danube over this iconic bridge. Unfortunately for us, the bridge was closed for construction during our visit, so we hopped on a bus and headed for Elizabeth Square. You will know you've arrived once you see the enormous Ferris wheel towering above the park.
After a quick stop for lunch, it was time to explore the Liportvaros neighbourhood of the city. This district is home to the magnificent St. Stephen's Basilica and the imposing Hungarian Parliament building with its many spires and steeples.
By visiting both the Buda Castle and Liportvaros district of Budapest, you'll be able to take in most of the city's iconic buildings and landmarks in one day. This is by no means all that Budapest has to offer, and if you have more time, you should definitely stay longer. But if you're short on time like us, you can still see a lot in one day.
So we hope you enjoyed this quickfire tour of Budapest, but as you can see, you can do a lot in a day, and the city is absolutely gorgeous. The views are incredible, the architecture is amazing.
Definitely one of our favourite European cities.
Yeah. Now we've got one last short car journey to get to where we're going and where we're going to be based for the next 2 weeks.
So we just come to this little treetop walkway area very close to where I live, and it's very pretty actually. I've never been here before. It's amazing during autumn. Nobody else is here, so it's even better. So we have the whole place to ourselves.
You might be wondering why we flew to Vienna and then got the train to Budapest instead of just flying to Budapest straight, which would have made sense. But the border restrictions going into Hungary via plane were just a little bit difficult to interpret. There was like some websites that were saying this and some that were saying that. So we just thought it'd be easier to fly to Vienna, where all we needed was our NHS COVID passes to enter the country, and then we just got the train from Vienna over to Budapest and met up with Kitty's family there. And going across the land border into Hungary on the train, we didn't even need to show anything.
They almost didn't even check our tickets, so it was very easy to just
yeah,
cross
very
the border.
easy.
We're actually going to stay with my family for the next 2 weeks, and we'll be exploring a little bit of the county I grew up in.
So yeah, stay tuned for more Hungary content coming your way soon, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Bye.